Hello, YouTube. I'm talking about the throw up. Oops. I want to start a band. Is that weird? Is that too ambitious? I just want to do that. Like, I think that'd be kind of fun. I want to be like Paramore or something. Except, okay, sorry. I thought I had to burp, but it wouldn't. No, I know I had to burp, but it won't come out. It won't come out. I'm sorry. But, yeah, like I kind of want to be like Paramore or something. I think that would be fun and cool. And I can do Paramore songs. Like that one, the song Fences. What is it? You're sitting in a room, made up of only good white walls, and in long halls that are people looking through. The window and below, they know exactly what we're here for. Don't look up, just let them think there's no place else you ever been now. You can't turn back, because this road is all you'll ever have. That's not how the song goes, but you get the point. I can do that, and I can do the, oh. I never wanted to say yes. You never wanted to stay. I put my faith in you, so much faith, and then you just threw it away. That went in, whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Just steal it all away from me now. Because it feels so good. Because I got him where I want him now. And if you could, you know you would. Because God, it just feels so. It just feels so good. I think the good thing about having like a spastic personality is that you could be like high and nobody would even know because you act like that already. Like I act like a freaking weirdo. Like oh, there it was. Yeah, I act like a weirdo and like yeah, like and I could be like high and nobody even knows. You guys don't know if I'm high right now or not. I could be. But I'm not, you guys. I'm not. 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 Okay. Hold on. So a while ago, I really got into Sherlock. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I say oh my goodness is really weird. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, like, so, okay, so Sherlock jumped off of the freaking building, like it was him, and he jumped off of the building. First of all, Moriarty is real. I don't care what anybody says. That nigga is real. And second of all, Sherlock jumped off of that building. Was that him? Okay, sorry, my phone decided. I don't know if you guys hear that. But yeah, he jumped off of the freaking building. He got buried. Like, he was there. His skull was, like, cracked open, and, like, his brain was on the ground. No, not really. But seriously, though, like, there was blood all over the place. And Watson was over there freaking crying and stuff. And then they had a whole freaking funeral, and the guy was buried. And then, as you see Watson walking away, all of a sudden, all of a sudden in the corner, Sherlock just shows up. And I'm like, what? Like, what? And now we have to wait until like 2014 for the third season, and there are only like 3 episodes in a season. Come on, Britain, I need you to step it up. Britain, Great GB, Great Britain, London, England. I always get that mixed up. Okay, so is England is part of Great Britain, yes? Yes, because it's up there with like, yes, because there are like 3 countries that are part of Great Britain, right? Okay, so that's what I was saying. Come on now, Great Britain, you need to get it together with your shows, man. What's his name? Stephen Moffat. I'm gonna need for you to step it up. And I'm sorry, I love Doctor Who, but last season and the Christmas special kind of sucked. Like, I don't really need it for Moffat to step it up, like legit. While we're on the topic of shows, Buck Wild is like my new favorite show. Like, it is so funny. It's so funny. Like, they were going crazy. And it's scripted, right? Is it scripted? I think it's scripted. I think it's kind of like that show, The Hills. Because even though I know reality shows are not really, like, real, like, it's not actual reality or whatever, this show seems, like, actually, like, scripted. Like, I think, like, if you guys ever watched The Hills, how it was, like, I don't think the whole show was scripted. Like, I don't think everything was scripted, but I think, like, situations were scripted, and then, like, and people were given certain things to do, and then everybody around them would kind of react towards that. But I know that it was, like, scripted. So I think that's how Buck Wild is, too, because of the way that it started out. The drama started way too quickly. Like, it was, like, the first episode, and all of a sudden there was drama, because this girl was already hooking up with some guy, even though she had just gotten there. So I think about scripted or whatever. But it's still a good show. Like, it's a good show. And everybody's always complaining about MTV, like, oh my gosh, these shows suck or whatever. But I feel as though people haven't actually watched them. Like, the people who were complaining about Jersey Shore, I feel as though they didn't actually watch it. Because when you really like it was a really good show. Like, even though they were crazy and even though they were acting like freaking idiots all the time, it was still a really good show. Like, there was still like a storyline pretty much or whatever. Like, it was still good. It was still like fun to watch or whatever. I just feel as though people would just calm down and just stop being so uptight or whatever. Like, I mean, like, you know, just like chill. Like, I just feel like they didn't actually watch it, or they watched like a couple minutes of it and was like, what is it? Like, I feel like if they actually sat down and watched a whole episode of it, they would feel differently about it. So give stuff a chance before you decide that you hate it. Alright? Alright. Because once you go black, you never go back. Is that true? I wonder if that's true. I mean, I love me some black boys. But I'm open to any race, really, because I ain't discriminatory. But I'm saying I love black boys. They're so much fun to me. But I would date an Asian. I would date a Caucasian. I would date a Middle Easterner. I would. I'm sorry, you guys. I would date a Hispanic. I mean, I would date any race. Like, I don't really care. I feel like I'm missing something. I would date a Pacific Islander. I mean, I just don't really care. I don't discriminate. I don't turn against or away from someone because of the color of their skin. No. But I love me some black boys. Bye, YouTube.